uh, activities that are maybe happening with the wrong incentives. So things that are more less of pointing towards something useful, but more leading the world towards, let's say, games, financial games that they can trick people. That clears out the landscape. But overall, for Pi, as I mentioned earlier, we never raised, we never sold Pi to any person. So there's no one who can be sad that the down cycle is here right now, because no one bought it at a higher price and now it's a lower price because no one could buy it to begin with. So essentially, to the Pi network, the way that the currency is used hasn't really been affected by the external market at all, because I can give you an example. Right now, people are spending 1 Pi to request to be KYC'd by the network. This 1 Pi, and everybody is paying 1 Pi. This 1 Pi is pooled and then distributed to some human validators, other people in the network who are helping complete the validation. So there's a pool of Pi that is then being paid out to the validators. So within the Pi network, before the crash, people were paying 1 Pi. During the crash, they were still paying 1 Pi, and after the crash, they're still paying 1 Pi, and they're getting paid the same amount that the validators they would. So there was completely no effect at the moment. So now in the future, of course, we all live in a connected world, right, and we don't necessarily, it's not necessarily always going to be living in a vacuum, but that's the current situation.
So what's a Pi worth? I'm curious.
So Pi is worth what the pioneers make it worth. So in this specific case, that I described, you need to spend 1 Pi to get yourself KYC'd, and that 1 Pi is distributed back to validators, depending on how many validators are needed for each validation.
Great. Well, Nicholas Kokalis, we're grateful to have you with us today. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right.